guys. Hope you're having a great day. I hope the application part of the worksheet with perimeter, when you add up all the sides, went good. Today what we're going to do is have two parts. So today we're just going to do area applications, and then tomorrow we're going to do finding the shaded region. So separate up into 2 days. So how do you find the area of something? Well, we're only going to be talking about squares and rectangles today, okay? So to find the area of something, it's base times height or length times width, something you've done numerous times before, okay? So when I look at this problem, I have a square, a rectangle, and it's 4x plus 1 and 2x plus 1. I want to find the area. So again, area equals base times height, okay? You usually normally have area as a capital A, so that's why I wrote capital A there. So what I do is I just take these two sides and multiply them. So I put them both in parentheses for my binomials, and then there's a hidden multiplication sign there, and then I just distribute, like I did last week when it comes to multiplying. Remember that if there's no exponent out of the variable, there's an imaginary 1 there. So I strongly suggest you put that through. So now I do 4x times 2x. I multiply my coefficients together. 4 times 2 is 8. Since I'm multiplying variables, I add the exponents if they're the same variable. So x1 and x1 gives me x2. And then I do 4x times 1 is 4x. So I've done the first term, now I go to the second term. 1 times 2x is 2x. Again, I'm going to put the 1 there on my exponents, just so I know they have the same exponent. And then 1 times 1 is 1. Then from here, I'm going to combine like terms to go back to that adding part we did. So everything that has the same variable and exponent, I add together their coefficients and numbers in front of the variable. Again, I like to put my little markings down here. So I have an x squared here, so I put a squiggly. I have a 4x and a 2x, so I kind of put a little tilde. And then I have a 1, which is my constant. So everything that has the same variable with exponent, I add their coefficients. So nothing combines with the 8x squared, perfectly fine. I have 4x and 2x. 4 plus 2 is 6x to the first, okay? And then I have this 1, my constant, and I just bring it down. So my final answer is 8x squared plus 6x plus 1, done. Okay, let's do one more example just to make sure we're good. So let's say I have this problem here. I have another rectangle, and I have a 3x and a 4x plus 5. Looks a little bit differently because each of these have 2 terms. This only has 1. You do the exact same process, okay? So to write this down, I get 3x, 4x plus 5. I'm also going to put my 1s on my variables just to make sure that I have those 1s there, okay? So now all I'm going to do is distribute because there's an imaginary multiplication sign here. So I'm going to multiply that 3x to the first times the 4x to the first times the 5. So 3 times 4 is 12, okay? x1 and x1, I add exponents because I'm multiplying, and I get x squared. And then I do 3x times 5. Well, 3 times 5 is 15. This doesn't have an x, so I just bring my x down. And then I can't combine these things because this has an x to the second, this has an x to a first. So even though they have the same variables, they don't have the same exponent. So I'm done, okay? If you have any questions, make sure you log on to Zoom and ask them. Tomorrow we're going to do area with shaded region, so kind of kick it up a notch. So make sure you're good to go with area. I look forward to seeing you guys later. Have a wonderful afternoon. Thanks for stopping by.